Hi everybody, in today's video I'm gonna show you if the replacement of thermal paste of the CPU actually works and gives some results. So the story is about this computer secondhand. It's Lenovo E15 with 11th generation i7 Tiger Lake and the MX 452 gigabytes GPU on board. So the problem is the computer is overheating. So I will show you in the next couple seconds. So let's start it up. Alright, so we start the machine and I will use this temperature measuring software which is called Core Temp. And the system is just starting, the booting, and you can see the actual temperature of the cores. And you see the third core just hit the almost like critical temperature limit. Then the zero core, and the system is just starting. So imagine if you like run some heavy applications like games or something, which is laptop is definitely capable of. You will definitely experience some throttling and stuff. Alright, so I bet the thermal paste on this computer is bad. I hope it is, so I will replace it and we will see what we get after this replacement. Alright, so next step I will undo the back cover and show you the actual condition of the thermal paste. Alright, so back cover off and you can see how much of thermal paste is here. So it looks like somebody tried to replace it and looks like it's a bit of too much of this thing. So it is definitely dry. So the thermal paste is really dry. I can tell it by feeling and even scratching it. Yeah. So I will just wipe this all off and replace it with a new one. Alright. So now it is clean and I use just a kitchen paper towel to clean this thing. So manufacturer says you don't have to use any white wipes and stuff. So you see the cooler now is clean and the CPU and GPU as well. So I will apply the thermal paste. I'm using NTH1 Noctua thermal paste, which is known as one of the best in the market. I will leave the link on the description if you're interested to do it yourself. So let's do it. So I apply the thermal paste and the trick is try not to use much of this thing. So the manufacturer says apply a small dot 3 to 4 millimeters in diameter. So I would leave it like this and just cover with the cooling fan. Yep, and very important thing, if you'll do it yourself, don't forget to use the sequence of tightening the cooling system. So you see the digits here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and just tighten these little bolts in this sequence. This is it. Right guys, so now it's the first start. Alright, let's check the temperatures. Wow, I'm surprised. So far so good. We didn't hit them like 90 degrees in any course, which is definitely good. So the 85 and 84 is the maximum, but the previous thermal paste showed the 97. But 86 and 87, I think it's normal. According to the datasheet, it should be around 85, but 87 is still not bad. So next step, I will try to run some benchmarks and give some significant loads on this machine and we'll see the results. Alright, so I got the AIDA 64 Extreme to perform some benchmarks. It has some benchmarks on board and I will use CPU Photo Works. I already tested it and I just want to show you guys how it works. So I'm starting the benchmark here and you see yeah, it started and now you can see the actual load of the CPU. So it's 99% of load 22 watts of power generated by the CPU, and the temperature is good. It stays around 70, which is just perfect. Yep. So the benchmark is finished. We got some results, but the temperatures is definitely good. So what I can say, this thing works. Right guys, thanks for watching. It's all I wanted to show you today. Again, if you want to buy this thermal paste, I will drop the link in the description below, and have a good day. Bye bye.